This program features current events in the sports realm, intended for both amusement and enlightenment. The views presented here may not align with those of their counterparts. Viewer discretion is advised, as authentic human language, including some potentially colorful expressions, is used if you're underage. Please obtain permission before proceeding. Cheers, Bandwagon Sports P. As don't sue me.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Bandwagon Sports. This is our Bandwagon Friday show. It is a Friday show. Happy Friday, Bandwagoners. So, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. I'm a little tired, but we got some sports to unpack. We had some crazy NBA action that happened last night. Crazy. We had a bunch of NFL news. We have people moving to places, hopping around, even going to playoff, maybe even Super Bowl contending teams. We had Pro Bowl snubs. We got college football action, people transferring, people entering the transfer portal, people signing places. We just had some funny things. So, oh shoot, I forgot. We got to touch on some NFL action that's going to happen this weekend. So, we're going to have to add some stuff here. We're going to, let's go ahead and just do this right now so I can get a little organized. Let's go Twitter. No. Yes. So we have the Week 18 action. We're going to go over. Here we are, our season finale. We're going to also touch on those on the ESPN app. Let's see here, scores. All right. So we're going to touch on those again. We're going to give our Wagon of the Week picks on the NFL action that is happening this weekend. And, no, I guess we could save the national championship pick for Monday because they play Monday night. So we're going to we're going to go over the NBA action that happened last night, some NFL, some college football news, some funny stuff going on, and then we are going to end it off with our NFL slate this weekend coming up. So, thank you for tuning in. Have a happy Friday. I'm all over the place right now. But I'm going to figure it out. We're going to give some good takes. And, hey, if y'all have anything to say, go ahead. Drop it in the comments. I'll read it. We'll touch on those. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the fancy things. Follow the socials that you see down below in this little thingamajig. But we're going to go, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and hop into it. We got crazy NBA action that happened last night. We have the current superstar Giannis Antetokounmpo taking on the up-and-coming star Victor Wembanyama. Giannis having a monstrosity of a game, 44 points, 14 rebounds, 7 assists, taking down the San Antonio Spurs, winning by 4 points. This was a close game, and this was such a fun game to watch. We got to see all Wemby face off against Giannis Antetokounmpo. You got to see Wemby breaking Giannis's ankles. You got to see him blocking shots. You got to see him slam dunking it on the man. You got to see Giannis Antetokounmpo doing what he always does in all of his games. It was just an incredible game. And then in our other action that we're going to go over, we had the old Golden State Warriors taking on the Denver Nuggets. And we got old Nikola Jokic with 34 points, 9 rebounds, 10 assists, 1 rebound away from a triple-double. But hitting the game winner, the buzzer beater. Oh, Nikola Jokic. Wow. Have yourself a game. We're going to touch on his reaction coming up, and we're going to see how happy he was to do that. But we got old box scores. Let's touch on what old Wembanyama was able to do. He had 27 points. He had 5 blocks, 1 steal, 1 assist, 9 rebounds. So almost a double-double. But don't forget, this man is a 20-year-old. He is 20 years old in the league, and he is scoring 27 points, almost getting a double-double, and getting 5 blocks. This is unheard of. This is unheard of basketball right here. Let's see. So on the season, he is averaging 19.2 points per game and 10.1 rebounds per game. Man, they should show his blocks because he is playing incredible right now. But, Wembanyama having himself a game. Him looking super skinny, but I saw a visual of Giannis Antetokounmpo when he entered the league, and he looked like an absolute stick. So, we might see Wembanyama get absolutely jocked coming up in these next few years. Them putting him on a meal plan, them bulking him up. So, we could see him being a very physical specimen in this sport. Let's see. Let's kind of look at some of the other leaders. We had Damian Lillard with 25 points. 10 assists, double-double. And then for San Antonio, we had Devin Vassell with 34 points, 4 assists, 6 rebounds. It's cool stuff right here. Giannis gets the upper hand, but we got to see, let's see here, let's go ahead and move this over, okay, no, so we got to see the old new versus old matchup. Cool sight right here. They are both 2 of the most popular athletes in the NBA, so it's cool getting to see them face off. You can see how much taller Wemby is than Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis just looks like a monster of a man, but compared to Wemby, he looks like a dwarf. But Wembanyama, 27 points, 5 blocks. Let's kind of watch some of his highlights. You got him dribbling down. Around the back. Holy. Okay, Wemby, show him what your deal is. Off of the backboard. Boom. Slamming it. Holy shysta. Block. Get that out of here. Driving in. Little layup into the air. Give me that. Feeding him in the lane. We're gonna watch that play. That you got to watch. Wemby right there breaking his ankles, getting the block. Wemby is just a block monster. You just got a block party. Boom, and then 2 stop. Milwaukee Bucks from going up. He gets a monster of a block. Cool stuff there. Let's see. Cool stuff there, but watch this. This was down by 3. Get that out of here. Boom. San Antonio Spurs down by 3. Down by 3. And guess what? Giannis comes in to ice the game with like 20 seconds left. I'm going to dunk it right on his face. And Wemby says, no. So Wemby getting the clutch block, getting a possession and giving his team a chance to go down the field and win the game or even tie it up, go into overtime. We saw on that possession them drive down and then Wemby getting triple teamed and passing it out to Trae Young, I think, and Young coming up and missing the three-pointer to tie the game. That would have been an insane turn of events if Wemby gets his block and then Trae Young goes down and just hits the game time shot and we go into overtime. That's the only thing I could have ever asked for in this game. But we got to see Wemby absolutely manipulate Giannis Antetokounmpo right here. Look at him just break his ankles, come in, and just slam dunk it on him. That was incredible. And remember, as we just stated, he is 20 years old. So doing stuff like this in the league already at 20 years old, he is going to be a special, and I mean a special athlete. So shout out to Wemby, Victor Wembanyama. But Giannis Antetokounmpo ultimately having the last laugh with the 44 point, 14 rebounds, 7 assist game. Let's watch some of his highlights. Boom! Driving in the one-handed dunk. Oh my gosh. Around the back. Okay. Get that out of here. Giannis saying, hey, I can do it too. Damian feeding it in. Oh, going around dunking on Wemby. Through the lane, dunking on Wemby again. Saying, get out of here, little boy. Say, put some weight on. Oh, spinning around the back yet again. And then, again on Wembanyama. So, just an electric game, as we stated. New MVP in the league versus the old in the league. We got old Joshua Bastoni saying, who wins the league for you? I'm a little biased here, but hey, give me the old Dallas Mavericks and Luka Doncic winning. But no, to be realistic, that's just my bandwagon pick, but probably the old Denver Nuggets and Nikola Jokic. Give me them. They're definitely my favorite to win the league, going back to back. So, Nikola Jokic. That is my favorite. We had old Nikola Jokic going 34, 9, and 10 and hitting the game winner. So let's kind of watch some of these highlights right here. Nikola Jokic from deep. Boom! Buzzer beater, baby! First highlight that we see on here. Okay. Nicole just playing big body basketball. Coming in. Easy stuff. He's just such a big man. Hard to move him around. He just plays a little bully ball. Feeding it in. The assist master. He's never afraid to just give it right up. Oh, there he goes again. Playing a little bully ball. And then the step back. Oh! With the assist yet again. Get out of here, little boy. Welcome to my league. But we got the buzzer beater right here, and we get to see Nikola Jokic's reaction to hitting this game winner. So hits it from deep, from Curry range, does it on Curry, and then we see him just absolutely electric. So amazing stuff there. Steph Curry with 30 points, 11 for 23. Let's see if anyone else kind of popped off in this game. We had Old Jamal Murray with 25 points. And Aaron Gordon coming back from, I guess, getting bit by like a dog or something. But Aaron Gordon with a little 30-piece combo. And then for the old Golden State Warriors, we had Curry with 30 bomb, Klay Thompson with 24 points, and Kuminga with a 16-point game. All right, but that's going to do it for our NBA action. We're going to hop into some NFL and college football news, and then we are going to give our picks for the old NFL Week 18 action. So Pro Bowl action. We had some Pro Bowl snubs, apparently. Y'all can drop y'all's opinion. Josh was saying, oh, LeBron is the GOAT. LeBron is the GOAT of our era. He is the number one player for me. But y'all let me know what y'all think about these snubs right here. We got Brandon Ayuk not making the Pro Bowl. And them saying, hey, he should have been in replacement of Puka Nacua. Man, these 49ers fans, they are just greedy. They have, 9 players in the Pro Bowl? And they wanted a 10th? I mean, come on. Sit down, old Brandon Ayuk. Sit down. We had Winfield Jr. He snub over Buda Baker. I don't even know who this is. But I do know Buda Baker, so who knows. Well, Joshua has met Aaron Gordon in a trip. That's pretty sick. That is pretty sick. Him having the 30 bomb. So, crazy stuff. But old Josh Allen, we kind of touched on this yesterday. Hey, he scored the most touchdowns in the NFL, rushing and passing. But they're saying he got snubbed and he should have been over Tua Tagovailoa. I guess we'll kind of see this week as the Buffalo Bills play the Miami Dolphins. We'll see if Josh Allen really did get snubbed. But Tua's had an incredible year, just launching it to Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill, and him having some monster running backs and Raheem Mostert and A-Chain. But Josh Allen always slinging it. He's thrown almost a pick in every single game, though, so that's probably what kind of held him back. And Tua has the better record as of now. But that could be a snub. I could kind of agree with that. DeForest Buckner over Quinnen Williams. Quinnen Williams, defensive tackle. I don't know. I don't think I really care about this. And then we had Dustin Hopkins, a snub over Justin Tucker. We have seen Justin Tucker miss a few field goals. I don't know if old Dustin Hopkins has not missed or not, but I don't have too much to say about the old kickers. And then we got Puka Nacua. If he breaks the record on Sunday, how do you not give him the Offensive Rookie of the Year? This is a very good point. If he breaks the reception record for rookie players with the most receiving yards, how do you not give him Offensive Rookie of the Year? That is a great question. But hey, this man just made a Pro Bowl, and he is looking like the number one dude for the Rams. We're going to see Carson Wentz throwing it to him this week. So probably favoring old Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp, but that doesn't mean that they're going to throw it to him. So we could see him not break that record. I don't know how many more yards he needs, but the odds are not in his favor to win Offensive Rookie of the Year. We got Sam Laporta. We got who else? We got a lot of stud rookies in this class. So him not the favorite, but up there. especially if he breaks the record. And then yesterday we touched on old Dalvin Cook. We said number 1 spot we could see him landing are the Dallas Cowboys, number 2 Ravens, and then some other teams. And I said at first, hey, I could see him going to the Ravens. I could see him in that backfield. And I mean, it literally happened. So we got Ravens signing Dalvin Cook. Nobody picked up Dalvin Cook through waivers. So Ravens, a playoff team, was able to get old Dalvin Cook. So we'll see him in the backfield. They have like Justice Hill, Gus Edwards. Gus Edwards probably their main man. Justice Hill usually like a reception type running back. And then we got old Dalvin Cook. And then I think we had like Keontae Mitchell or something that got hurt. So just adding some more depth to that backfield and hopefully win a Super Bowl. So Dalvin Cook going from the New York Jets, the joke of a team, to a Super Bowl contending team. Good stuff there. Wow. Dallas Cowboys probably could have used him as well, but weren't able to make a trade. And then hopping into our college football action, massive news. There was rumors that Will Howard was going to commit to Ohio State, but he has officially done it. So he has been an electric quarterback at Kansas State, but Kansas State obviously not as big of a program as Ohio State. But him coming into Ohio State, he is going to be a gunslinger. So you have to think, did Kyle McCord transfer out because he was going to get replaced and they kind of told him, hey, you're not going to be the guy this next year. We have recruits coming in. We have another guy in line. We are looking at some transfers. Could that have been the reason why Kyle McCord transferred to Syracuse? And now we're kind of seeing that, hey, they are looking to replace him. And this dude has a much more electric arm than old Kyle McCord. He is an absolute gunslinger, and that is what they love at Ohio State. But could this be the man that gets the job done against Michigan? We shall see. Oh, shit. We got to even these out. Oh. We shall see. We shall see. But that is probably our biggest news in the college football sphere. But second, if not first, we got Quinshon Judkins. I made a post on it last night on Instagram. If you're not following, go ahead and drop a follow on the Instagram. But Quinshon enters the transfer portal. Him being the number 1 running back in the SEC 2 years ago, and then him number 2 running back in the SEC this year, and he is getting out of there. And Ole Miss had a very good season, going I think 11-2, only dropping games to Georgia, which they got smashed by, and then playing a decently close game against Bama. So this is very surprising. Very surprising here. This I don't know where he could end up going, but as we'll look on this next one, we'll see old Jace McClellan scoring the first touchdown in the Rose Bowl in the college football semifinal game. He is considering entering the transfer portal, and Ole Miss would be the likely destination. So, could old Jace McClellan, Alabama's running back, who rushed for over 890 yards and 8 touchdowns, could he go to Ole Miss? And then where would Quinshon go? Would they just flip-flop, do a little flippity-flop? Would he go to Alabama? And would old Jace go to Ole Miss? That would be actually pretty cool. You'd see like a trade between two teams. It wouldn't be between the two teams, obviously, but it would kind of look like that. But Judkins, he's rushed for over 2,725 yards and 31 touchdowns on 545 carries in 2 seasons. So he has been electric. But entering the transfer portal, probably trying to get him some moolah, which he will. He is a stud running back. But old Quinshon is out of there. I made this little post.
This is the worst.
So we have Ole Miss fans finding out that Quinshon is leaving. That is a big part of their team. But you hate to see it. And Jace McClellan, this would be a big loss for them too. But they said TCU could also be another destination for him, as McClellan used to go to high school in Fort Worth, Texas, or is from Fort Worth, Texas. So he could be coming back to my parts, old DFW. So that would be also a cool thing. And then we got old Alan Bowman, the Oklahoma State's quarterback, getting granted a 7th year of eligibility. I don't know how, but hey, this man is coming back and he is playing his 7th year. He has thrown for 3,460 yards and 15 touchdowns this past season. So it says he will return to the Oklahoma State next season, meaning that they'll be returning every starter on offense. So every player on Oklahoma State's offense is coming back. They had who might be a Heisman contending running back in this upcoming season. So I can't, I'm drawing a blank on his name, but hey, they have some firepower at Oklahoma State. And with Oklahoma out and old Texas out of the Big 12 and them making it to the Big 12 championship this year, Oklahoma State could be a scary team to play. But old Alec Bowman coming back. And then Mizzou's 5-star wide receiver, Theo Wise, will return to the Missouri Tigers next season. He had 682 yards and 6 touchdowns this past season. The Mizzou looking like they are having a stacked receiving core. So we have Theo Wise Jr., whatever. And then we got Luther Burden III, Mookie Cooper, Joshua Manning. All these stud receivers. They have some good depth. But they're top 3 right here. Whoever the third one is, they are looking dangerous. And with them having a win over Ohio State and only losing 2 games this past season, Missouri could be turning their program around and they could be one of those top teams contending for the SEC championship. Them playing Georgia a very good game. So, and then my old Texas Longhorns. I don't know where my hat. There it is. Oh, my old Texas Longhorns. We got Jonathan Brooks, entering the NFL draft, declaring for the draft. He should be good to go after his ACL tear to be ready for training camp. But Jonathan Brooks is leaving the school early, and he is declaring for the draft. He was an absolute stud of a running back. But Texas having old Baxter and Blue at that running back position, so still stacked with athletes. But losing old Jonathan Brooks, you hate to see these people go, but you wish them the best of luck. We saw old Bijan killing it in the league. We saw Roschon have a decent year. And now we're going to see another Texas running back. So Texas just producing some of the best running backs in the NFL. So good luck to old Jonathan Brooks. We hope that your ACL tear comes back perfectly clean and that you are healthy, that you are playing an amazing game this next year. I'll be interested to see where he is projected to go. Let's see. See, Brooks is Mel Kiper Jr.'s top-ranked tailback in the upcoming draft. He had a clean ACL tear. So, he is the top-ranked running back. So, he will be sought-after commodity right there. And then another Texas player. We got Byron Murphy, the second, a defensive lineman, is leaving the school to declare for the NFL draft. He is projected to be a potential first-round pick. And it ranks him number 4 overall defensive tackles in the draft. So, good luck to old Byron Murphy. That will be another big loss to the old University of Texas. But with their recruiting class, with everything going, they should be fine. But you hate to see the old Texas players go, but you love to see them in the NFL. Now, when we go to the games, they put up all the athletes in the NFL. We'll get to see yet another face to it. So Texas just recruiting some absolute animals and being a good destination to get players ready for the NFL draft. So that's going to do it for our NFL college football news. We are going to hop into the Week 18 season finale slate that we have. We did not have any Thursday night football. We will not have any Monday night football, obviously, because of the national championship game. But we will have 2 Saturday games between the old Steelers and the Ravens. Steelers need to win this game to have a chance at playoffs. Baltimore, I don't know. I don't know if we are going to see. I don't know if we're going to see old Lamar Jackson playing. Let's see here. Maybe. Where is it at? Where is it at? There it is. So, no, we will not. So, let's kind of put this up here. So, we will see old Mason Rudolph taking on old Baltimore Ravens. Hopefully, Steelers get a win right there, and that would be very good for them. I think they're still in the hunt for playoff chances, but Mason Rudolph coming off 2 30-point games. You should see them probably beat the Baltimore Ravens, with Baltimore sitting some people. So that won't be the most entertaining game with backups in. But we'll get to see old Tyler Huntley in action. I'm imagining he's just like a Lamar Jackson. And then we got Texans versus Colts at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Time. But these games on ESPN. This will be an electric game. So, both of these teams need to win. They're both 9-7, and they are in the same division. So, as we look right here, if Jacksonville loses and one of these teams, Indianapolis or Houston, win, then they move up into the number 1 seed in the AFC South. So, this is a monster, and this is a massive playoff implication game right here. You're going to look to see old Gardner Minshew slinging it versus old CJ Stroud. I'm curious to see. They have Houston as the 1.5 point favorites. We'll have to check on the old. I think old Jacksonville Jaguars are going to play Tennessee Titans. So they have a good chance to clinch the division. But Texans and Colts need to win, and they need Jacksonville to lose. But that will be a monster of a game for old Saturday. And then Sunday action, we got Jets Patriots. all at 12 or 1 p.m. Eastern time. We got Falcons Saints, Bucks Panthers, Minnesota taking on the Lions. We got Browns Bengals, Jaguars and Tennessee. Let's kind of touch on some of these earlier games. Browns Bengals. We are sitting old Joe Burrow and we are playing Jeff Driscoll. It will be their 5th starting quarterback this year. Let's see. We will have and Bengals already eliminated from playoff hopes, so they will be out. Vikings. The Minnesota Vikings, they will have old Nick Mullins. I think they are already eliminated from playoffs. Maybe they have a chance, but we'll see Nick Mullins facing off against maybe Jared Goff. I think Jared Goff will be playing because Lions and Eagles have the same record, so they need to secure that number 3 spot in the NFC. So we should see Jared Goff absolutely destroying old Nicholas Mullins in this one. Let's just go over all these games and then we'll give our Wagon of the Week picks. Jacksonville Jaguars, Tennessee Titans, as we went over for the AFC South, I think. This is going to be a massive game. Jaguars have to win. I don't know if Will Levis or Ryan Tannehill will be playing for the Tennessee Titans, but we will see backup quarterback. I guess it's up in the air now. We will see maybe Trevor Lawrence, or we will see Easton Beathard or something like that. Beathard, whatever. We're just going to call him that. But Jaguars need to win this game to clinch the division. And with the win, they surpass old Texans and Colts, and they will stay at that number 1 spot. And I think if they lose, I don't know if the losers or the people who do not win this division, I don't even know if they are in at all. I wouldn't think so. 10-7, maybe not. So that could be a massive game. Jets, Patriots, we're going to see. This is a shit ball. We're going to see either Mac Jones or Bailey Zappi in this last game face off against old Trevor Siemian. Both of these teams already eliminated from playoffs. This will be a nasty game. Not going to want to watch that. Falcons, Saints. Falcons, Saints. Are they in the same division right here? I think some playoff implications right here. So, Tampa Bay has to, if Tampa Bay wins, which they are facing off against the Carolina Panthers, as we'll talk about, they will clinch the division. If New Orleans wins and Tampa Bay loses, then New Orleans will clinch the division. And then, if Atlanta won, and no, I don't think Atlanta has a chance. I don't know, but playoff implications between winning the division between Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints. So we'll see. We'll see what happens in this one. Bijan Robinson, Derek Carr. But Saints, either way, have to win this game. That will be a tough one. Only -3 favorites. Bucks, Panthers. Panthers, 2-14. If Bucks take down the Panthers, the Bucks clinch the division as we just talked about. So, give me Baker Mayfield to absolutely go off. We'll give our picks here in a second. But Baker Mayfield taking on old Bryce Young. Massive game right here for the Bucks, but should be an easy one. Well, they're only 4.5 point favorites, but should be a decently easy one. And then we got our, 4:25 p.m. Eastern Time games. We got Bears, Packers, Seahawks, Cardinals, Eagles, Giants, Cowboys, Commanders, Broncos, Raiders, Rams, San Francisco, and Chiefs, Chargers. So, we got Bears, Packers. Bears don't have a chance to make the playoffs, I don't think. And Packers, I think, as well, are out. So, I don't think it will mean anything for this game. Maybe with a Packers win, maybe they could make it. Let's go and check this out. Yeah, I don't
see it being that much.
I don't know. We'll see. So I don't think this game means anything, but huge rivalry game though. You got Justin Fields already talking shit about Green Bay. Him saying, hey, there's nothing to do in Green Bay other than watch football. So, hey, there's some crazy fans at least. But Chicago will be on the road. So that'll be, if anything, just a rivalry game. Probably some pushing and shoving. That'll be a fun one to watch. Broncos, Raiders. We got, Jarrett Stidham facing off against Raiders. Aiden O'Connell. I think both teams are already eliminated from playoffs, so this is a meaningless game. And then we have Eagles, Giants. So Eagles need to win in order to have a chance at the number 1 seed in the NFC East, and they need to win to have a chance at the number 3 seed in the NFC. So they really need to turn things around, and going against hot Tyrod Taylor right now, but they are going to need to turn things around and have some momentum going into playoffs. But big game right here. Eagles definitely need to win that game. Then we got Seahawks, Cardinals. We got Geno Smith facing off against Kyler Murray. Seahawks, I think, need to win to have a chance at playoffs, or just don't have a chance at all. I don't think much playoff implications here. Chiefs, you got old Blaine Gabbert taking on the old Easton Stick. So this should be an absolute shit game. Hopefully Chargers can just end the season with a win. Chargers actually the favorite in this one. Wow. So yeah, good luck to old Blaine Gabbert throwing it to that receiving core. I don't even know if a lot of them are playing, so that could be a rough game for the Chiefs. And then we got battle of the backups, battle of the stud backups. We got Carson Wentz and the Los Angeles Rams. The Los Angeles Rams already clinched a spot, and 49ers have already clinched their division and the number 1 seed in the NFC East. So Carson Wentz facing off against Sam Darnold in this one. San Francisco still favored to win this one. It would just be fun to watch just because of the two backups facing off. Both of them used to be starting quarterbacks in the NFL. But other than that, this will probably be a shithole of a game. Cowboys Commanders. This is the other game at 3:25 or 4:25 Eastern time. Cowboys need to win this, which they've already beat the Commanders this season, but they need to win this to clinch the number 1 spot in the NFC East and secure the number 2 spot in the NFC. So this would be good. This would keep them away from the 49ers and give them an easier route to the Super Bowl. So Cowboys need to win over the Commanders. Them beating them pretty handedly earlier during the season on Thanksgiving Day, 45-10. So we'll see. But I think this game will be on the road. So Cowboys don't do well on the road. So hey, maybe this could be a game. And we're going to have old Sam Howell throws 2 to 3 picks a game for in the quarterback position. I think I saw that somewhere. So, in order for the Eagles to win the NFC East, maybe get that, get that number 2 seed in the NFC, they need to beat the Dallas Cowboys. I don't know if that'd make them number 3, and if that would move the lines up to number 2. But so big stuff there. My Dallas Cowboys need to win, and then we got our Sunday night football action. We have Tua Tagovailoa taking on old Josh Allen. As we've spoke about these last few days, Bills could potentially get completely eliminated from playoffs, or they could be the number 2 seed in the AFC with a win over the Dolphins and winning that division. So if they beat the Dolphins, they now advance to the top of their division, which the Dolphins is in, and then they would also get that number 2 spot. So this is a big game for both programs. Miami at home, that will be a massive advantage. Buffalo, though, favored -2.5. I think we have Jalen Waddle on the injury report. We have Raheem Mostert on the injury report. I think someone else. So we have a lot of playmakers for Miami on that injury report, and we have Bills kind of turning it up at the later half of this season, but who knows what happens. Josh Allen might throw 2-3 picks, but he has the most touchdowns in the NFL, rushing and receiving, so rushing and passing. So we will see him definitely putting up some points, and Mike McDaniel definitely putting some points up for the old Miami Dolphins. But massive game right here. Dolphins need to win. Bills need to win. So now, let's hop into our segment. Wagon of the Week. So, we are going to give our bandwagon picks of the week. We are going to give all of our picks in the season finale. Steelers, Ravens. We got Pittsburgh favored -3. Give me Pittsburgh -3, and give me the over. Texans, Colts. Woo! Does CJ Stroud get it done as a rookie, or does Gardner Minshew get it done? Give me the over in this one. No. Fuck. Give me the under in this one. And then give me Colts at home. I bet on the Colts last time. They let me down. So give me, and I hate to say this because I'm a Cowboys fan, but give me the Texans with -1.5. So Texans -1.5. Colts under. We got the under in this game. Browns, Bengals. We got backup Browns quarterback. We have Bengals. Jake Browning probably playing. Pretty sure. Yep. Cincinnati favored -7. Favored by more than a touchdown. Sure. Give me Cincinnati -7. Well, Jake Driscoll's not going to do a thing. And then give me the over/under. God, I love the over always, but let's see, 15, 16 points a piece. Give me the under. Screw it. Wow, 2 unders. Then we got old Nick Mullins facing off against Jared Goff. Over under 45.5. Give it to me. Give me the over. And then give me Detroit -3.5. Jacksonville Jaguars, half to win this game against the Titans. I don't know who's going to be in that quarterback for the Tennessee Titans. So give me the Jacksonville Jaguars minus 3.5. They have to win their division. So Jacksonville Jaguars minus 3.5. And give me the under in this one. Jets Patriots. We got New England favored -2. We will have Trevor Siemian facing off against Mac Jones or Bailey Zappi, who knows. Two shitty teams facing off against each other. Give me the over in this one. And give me Jets. Trevor Siemian. Oh, Breece Hall. Getting it done. Without Dalvin Cook. They don't need him. He didn't do anything anyways. So, give me Jets +2. And the over in that game. And then Falcons, Saints. Falcons, I think, already eliminated. Saints have to win to have a chance at winning their division. Give me Saints -3. Over, under. Give me over. Bucks, Panthers. Give me Bucks -4.5. Panthers, you fucking suck. Give me the over in this one. Bears, Packers. Packers favored -3 at home. Rivalry game. Give me give me the under in this one. And then give me old Justin Fields to end the season right with Chicago wanting their quarterback. Give me Chicago Bears +3. Broncos Raiders. This is a shit game. Jarrett Stidham versus old Aiden O'Connell. Give me Las Vegas -3. And give me the under in this one. Give me the under. Fuck it, give me the over. If I'm hesitant, give me the over. Eagles, Giants. Philadelphia -6. They need to win. This is a must-win game. Give me Eagles to win. Finally, get in the win column. But Giants. Give me Giants +6 because Tyrod Taylor is absolutely electric. I love old Tyrod. He was my fantasy quarterback for a little bit during the season. So, give me Tyrod Taylor to cover +6. It'd be a close game. Eagles have had a close game in all their games. And then give me the over in this one. Smash the over. Then Seahawks, Cardinals. We got Seahawks -3. Cardinals just coming off of a win against the Eagles. Seahawks are on the road. Give me old Kyler Murray to end the season right. Give me Cardinals +3. And give me the over in this one. Chiefs, Chargers. Give me old Easton Stick -3.5. Over under 35.5. Give me the under. This is I just feel like this is going to be an absolute shit game. Rams, 49ers. I love this one. Battle of the Star backups. Give me and Kyle Shanahan's offense, his play calling. Give me Sam Darnold to win this one. -4. I'll take it. Puka Nacua is going to be playing though. Give me Sam Darnold to win this one. Give me the over. Give me both these quarterbacks to just be slinging it. Woo! And then Cowboys, Commanders. Give me. That's a big line. Give me. Damn, they're on the road too. Sam Howell sucks. Give me Dallas -13. And give me the over in this one. Bills, Dolphins. Now this is the pick, and I still don't know who to pick. I still don't know. Both teams need it. Both of them need it. For our last bandwagon pick, of the afternoon and of the week. We will touch on our results tomorrow. Not tomorrow, on Monday, before the national championship game. But for our bandwagon pick, our last bandwagon pick of the week, give me the Buffalo Bills to beat the Miami Dolphins on the road. Give me them. Give me Buffalo minus 2.5. And give me the over in this one. This will be an electric game. So over. And we got minus 2.5 for Buffalo. I just had to go with my gut. Couldn't think about it too much. Give me old Josh Allen to take them down. And their season is trending up. No, Dolphins season is trending down. So, that is our last bandwagon pick of the week. As I said, we will touch on the results next Monday of the season finale. But Justin Tucker, we had some funny moments right here. We have old Justin Tucker coming in.
You guys smell it? It smells like up dog. What's up, dog? Nothing much, man. So do you. All right.
So we got Justin Tucker being an absolute goon of a man. And then we love to see that. Get a little laugh to start our weekend or start our Friday. But we also have
together wins this season, but they play
this
at a pace
smooth
and a
interaction.
tempo that can catch
Serena
teams
Winters
off guard,
not even
and
knowing
you've
who's
got to
behind her.
contain them early. They
But
scored the
still
third most
giving them the
fast
dab
break
up
points
and not
in the
even
league.
hesitating and
Together
just
wins this
continuing
season, but they play
to
at a
report. So shout out to old Serena Winters. You are just one of the best commentators. But that's going to do it for our Bandwagon Friday show. We had more viewers than normal. We had 2 people joining in. We had people commenting in the chat, giving me some topics to talk about. Old Joshua, first time chat. Shout out to old Joshua Bastoni. Asking who will win the league for you. So shout out to our first time chatter ever on the show, and continuing to chat, continuing to leave some good chats for us. So shout out to him. I hope to have a monstrosity of y'all in here, giving me things to talk about, touching on the subjects that I talk about. But if you're watching this, go ahead and drop a like, a comment. Go ahead and subscribe. Look at the socials. We have TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, obviously YouTube. Go ahead and subscribe. We have Twitch. We are live Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. So we will be hitting it hard in 2024. I'm fucking tired. I'm just spacing out. But we're going to be hitting it so hard in 2024 with shows every day, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., going over the hot topics in sport. We will be making posts on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube with shorts, reels, and TikToks. So go ahead and drop a follow so you can see all that action. You can see current events happening. You can see hot topics that we talked about on this show. But without further ado, I'm your host, Cade Navarro. And on this Bandwagon Friday, we are signing out. So, have a good weekend, everybody. Enjoy the season finale before we hop into playoffs. And I'll see you Monday going over those results and giving our pick for college football national championship. See you, everybody.